Hi guys, welcome to my fragrance channel. Thank you for being here together with me. And today I would like to do a video with the topic of Amazon purchases, like fragrance blind buys that I basically blind bought it not long ago. And I will be recommending for you, like, should you buy it or you shouldn't buy it, and how, like, was that good or bad, my experience with those perfumes. So there were two major brands of perfumes, Lattafa and Ard Al Zaafaran, and a little bit of Al Rehab and Fragrance World as well. There is another brand of those Middle Eastern perfumes, that you can find. And I will be basically showing you one by one those perfumes, and we will discover together, perhaps you could make up your mind, should you buy it or not in the future. So I will start with the first perfume. It's basically no particular order, guys. It's just simply whichever comes into my hands. I have around 20 of perfumes or maybe more. And so the first perfume is Dirham Gold, and Ard Al Zaafaran is the brand. The answer for this perfume is yes, you should buy it. You should buy it, especially if you like white florals, guys. If you like white florals, you should definitely buy it. It smells like a niche quality white florals, very light, very gentle, kind of like a fresh type of white florals perfume. Especially if you don't like white florals, I think you should still get it because you might like it. It happened to me, guys. I like this perfume. I choose to use this perfume when I want to wear something light and something not too heavy, and something that would be easy choice for me. And especially, let's say you don't want to overwhelm other people around you with your fragrance, so this one would be a perfume to go. It's a very nice type of summer perfume. It could be as a holiday scent as well. It has this particular jasmine scent with something else included, a little bit of vanilla or something else, and it's very nice. It's very nice, this perfume. The shape of it, everything. Really, I do recommend you guys to buy this perfume. If I would rate this perfume, I would rate it, let's say, 7 or 8 out of 10. 7 or 8 out of 10, which is very high. It's very high. Very, very high already. And I really like it. So I do recommend you guys to buy it. The other perfume that I would like to recommend you guys is this one. Let's say, like, if I would recommend you to blind buy this perfume, the answer would be no, because in most of the cases you might not like this perfume. But recently I started to discover that there is a certain beauty in this perfume. You should buy this perfume only if you are sure that you like oud fragrances. So let's say if you have a perfumes, Arabic perfumes or whichever perfumes with oud in your collection, that means it might be the case that you like oud perfumes, So in that occasion, this oud is nice oud. But if you are an inexperienced person, then don't blind buy, because my first impressions, I didn't like this perfume. I didn't like this perfume. Only now, I start to find the beauty in this. It's Opulent Wood by Lattafa. Opulent Wood by Lattafa. Only now I start to find beauty in this perfume, and it actually can smell very nice, especially if you dress up in some kind of nice way, and to top up 1 or 2 sprays would be super nice. If you are a man, I think it's leaning towards masculine a little bit, but because there is that sweetness, for that reason women can wear it too, but only if you like oud fragrances. Let's say if you would say, oh, I like oud mood from Lattafa, that will not guarantee that you will like this one, because probably myself, I would prefer oud mood by Lattafa, so this one would be not a safe blind buy. So, like, if I would be inexperienced oud person, oud type of person that smell perfumes, I would rate it 2 out of 10. But let's say person that would be person that would be already experienced in oud fragrances, then I would rate it 6 or 7 out of 10. Let's say if they would be rating some kind of oud perfume. So this one is a nice oud, but don't blind by this perfume. But I must tell you, there is certain beauty in this perfume, and it's not a bad perfume. I will be discovering it more and more, and I believe this kind of will bring me to like a journey of oud perfumes, So if you want to experience dangerous oud perfumes, go with this one. But it's not too overly strong, because there can be maybe more perfumes that can be overpowering more than this, So this one kind of in the middle way. So oud, basically Opulent Wood by Lattafa, This one, I haven't unopened this perfume yet. It's 24 Hours by Ard Al Zaafaran. It's supposed to be dupe for Black Orchid, for Tom Ford. A lot of people are raving about this perfume, and there must be something good about it. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see this particular review. I think I will be liking this perfume. I just have a feeling. So you can basically wait for a review of this perfume later on. Okay, so we can continue with another one. What about, let's say, if we can continue with Oud Mood, So Oud Mood perfume, Oud Mood, this particular perfume, it's very much talked about, this perfume. And if you would like, let's say, to experience for the first time oud perfume, maybe this one would be a safe blind buy for you. But it doesn't mean that you will like it, but this one is more safer blind buy if you want to experience oud perfume. Oud Mood by Lattafa. I wasn't sure what do I think at the beginning, but right now I think I like it. This is the only perfume that I got compliments from, this Amazon blind buy that I just got. So that means a lot, and it's very nice. Not fresh. This is not fresh. It's more sweet with oud and a little bit of saffron as well. This is a very type of nice, type of oud sweet perfume that could be a nice thing to go for the first time for people who wants to experience it, So if I would rate it, it would be 8 or 9 out of 10, which is quite good, isn't it? And the delicacy of this bottle is just beautiful to me, Is it, if you are a man, Yes, you can go with it if you like sweet perfumes. I think it's unisex. This perfume definitely is unisex. So right now we can continue with perhaps. What about if we go to more? It's unisex, this one, but it's leaning towards masculine to me. It's dupe for dupe for this Aventus, and it does smell indeed like Aventus. I can say to you this because I smell Vibrant Leather, which is dupe for Aventus from Zara, and I really, really like that Vibrant Leather. So basically the bottle looks like this. There was this like Arabic letter and actually just fell for me. So the bottle was looking kind of like this. It's dupe for Aventus. It's Lattafa perfume, and I must tell you that it's actually a freshie, finally a freshie in Middle Eastern perfume, It's a freshie because normally it can be oud perfume or sweet oud perfume, but this one is a freshie, if you're wondering. The longevity, is not a lot, it's under question, guys. But this fresh longevity was actually very poor, in my opinion, maybe 2 to 3 hours, but it's a pleasant freshie. It was having some kind of bitterness at some point, but it's not would be a perfume that would overpower anyone. It's a freshie with little bit feeling of Creed Aventus, Aldur Al-Maknoon by Lattafa, guys. So would I recommend you? Yes, because it's a freshie, but remember the longevity was so poor that actually it makes me want to put this perfume under the question, because I wish the longevity would be more, but the price of this perfume was very little, so it's really worth it. Probably if I would rate this perfume, I would rate 6 or 7 out of 10. 6 because the longevity was poor, which is really annoying, but the smell by itself, it's pleasant, it's fresh perfume, so, and also it's leaning towards masculine, but women who don't mind a little bit to wear, those freshies from masculine type of smells, you can wear too. I was wearing this perfume without any issues. Now, the other perfume that we can go is perhaps, what about, let's say, if we go with this particular perfume that caused like a lot of excitement for me, and I think other people are exciting about this perfume. It's Lattafa, Amir Al Wood. The reason why people are excited about this perfume because it's basically due for this By the Fireplace, and By the Fireplace is very known perfume for this type of smoky scent, smoky scent. And I just sprayed, like right there 1 week ago, and I can, guys, reassure you that there is definitely, smoky smell in this perfume. So the name of this perfume is Amir Al Wood. Amir Al Wood. This perfume is really nice bottle, guys. This one, I would say it's a safe blind buy. You know why? Because it's actually creamy sweet scent with a smokiness, and it's unisex, and I can reassure you that because of the smokiness, so man can wear it, and because of the sweetness, it can lean towards feminine as well, so just right in the middle. And it's a very nice perfume, very nice perfume. Very nice perfume. I would rate this perfume actually 9 or 10 out of 10, nearly 10 out of 10 because it's so nice. I like that creaminess and I like that smokiness. This perfume, I think many people would be tempted to buy, and I do recommend you to buy because it's very cozy. It's cozy, especially for winter time or autumn time. This is gonna be the perfume, that I will be hitting. I will be hitting this perfume soon, and I do recommend you guys to get this perfume a lot. The other perfume that we can talk about right now, it's gonna be another Amazon blind buy. It's Dirham Gold. So we talked about Dirham Vardi, which was feminine version of Dirham, and now this one would be, it's written on Amazon unisex, although on Amazon they like to write as unisex, but maybe perfume could be more for man, So this one has a man type of fresh scent. And basically one subscriber was telling me that it's everything about money, about feeling rich, this perfume. And no wonder, because dirham means money, and gold, it's even written gold over there. I wonder what does that one mean. I don't know if any of you knows. And the bottle, as usual, this one is Ard Al Zaafaran, Dirham. So it's a niche quality type of bottle, and this one is a freshy perfume, freshy perfume, like, it has this type of freshy man type of vibe, Not many women perhaps would like to wear this type of man freshy. It's not too strong, it's actually pleasant, it's pleasant. Sweetness, there is this flowery sweetness. It reminds me like in between of those polo, like perfumes there, or like Azaro Wanted with some kind of slight differences, or even some of the Mugler freshies for man, there is this one freshie which is Mirage, there is this type of fresh feeling, so if you want a simple fragrance, give it a go. I don't think it's going to surprise you by any ways. It's just pleasant type of thing, like the same like those, let's say, Calvin Klein Into You. It's kind of pleasant, for man. So this one would be pleasant type of. It reminds me a little bit maybe of this. What's that? Another type of. I forgot the name, but basically there are a lot of type of cheapies that are nice for man to wear, If I would rate it, I would rate it 6 out of 10. The reason why 6, because there's not much to surprise you, this perfume, but it was pleasant, freshy, leaning towards masculine, So right now we can continue with, perhaps we can continue just to give a little bit of a pause. I have these like Al Rehab type of things. I couldn't find Choco Musk. I really wanted to try Choco Musk, but it was not possible to get at that time. I got those Sultan. I haven't opened yet. It's Al Rehab Sultan. And then I opened this one, Sabaya. It was very simple perfume, guys. Had a little bit of strawberry type of feeling, you know. It was very simple perfume. I don't think I recommend you guys. It's like, I think some kind of like a natural spray, you know, that you can spray, let's say, before going to bed or something like that. And this one, Dalal, I don't even remember, guys. Like, have you ever had curiosity of buying a perfume? You know, oil perfume. This one has this type of very strange sweetness that develops within time, but there is nothing to surprise you. So nothing special about these Al Rehab type of oils. Nothing special. And then we can continue with Ragba. So Ragba is Lattafa perfume, is very well-known perfumes. I 100% guys recommend you to get this perfume for yourself, because it's very popular in Middle Eastern perfumes, and it has the most beautiful ambery type of scent that it's you know, very easy to please other people. And it's Ragba perfume. Is for women and for men, and basically I really enjoy to wear, and I will enjoy to wear it especially in autumn or winter, because it has this type of cozy, warming scent. So I really like this perfume. If I would need to rate it, I would rate it 10 or 9 out of 10, nearly 10 out of 10, I think, because of this very pleasant ambery feeling, you know, that it has. I think many people would like this perfume, especially of the shape and the scent. So now we can continue with another perfume. So this perfume would be Sheikh Al Sujuk Luxe Edition. On Amazon it was saying it's for man and for woman, but then I start to get like comments that actually it must be written somewhere, it might be for man. So it's always kind of confusing, you know, about this type of question. So this perfume is Sheikh Al Sujuk. Like, people are attracted by the look of the bottle. It has like oud type of scent. Let's say it has certain similarity to this perfume, because to Opulent Wood, because I think it has a oud in it, you know. But this one might be more likable, you know, than this one for other people. And this one is more popular than this one. But actually, if I would need to choose which one, I would go to this one, because this one is more Opulent Wood, is more interesting. And this one has some kind of old-fashioned type of scent that can become a little bit irritating within time. Although sometimes if you wear it, you can get these like waves of this perfume that can be quite pleasant. But if I am wearing it at home, not always I enjoy it. Not always. But I think depending on the day, you know, not always. But it's pleasant. It's pleasant. It's kind of not super strong oud, you know. There is like this type of pleasant, sweet oud that can be quite liked, you know, for people. So Shekels, what would be my particular rating? It would be, I think, 5 out of 5. The reason why, because there is this type of old-fashioned type of vibe, you know, that I not always enjoy spraying this perfume, especially in the morning, you know. Kind of, it doesn't make me want to spray this perfume, but depending on the day. So like many people like this perfume, so it's really like difficult to tell. Perhaps you will be the person that you will like this perfume. And we can continue right now with this perfume. So this one would be another Amazon blind buy, positive blind buy, Shams Al Emarat Khususi Red Oud. I thought that this perfume is by Lattafa. because on Amazon it was on under the Lattafa section there. So I got it, but then I realized that it's actually by Ard Al Zaafaran, and there are two Shams Al Emarat Gususi by this brand, but this one, the difference is that it's red oud, you know, so that's the difference. So I do recommend you guys to, I do recommend you guys to blind buy this perfume, because if you would like to have this particular pompon over there, and some people, when they purchase this perfume, they get this like a black cap for some reason, and I don't know if they have a pompon right now. Maybe they changed the packaging or something like that, but this one I really liked it from the first try. And this had like a little bit of of a coffee scent, and this type of very beautiful type of feminine scent. It's more leaning towards feminine to me because it has a sweetness and florals as well, but very likable, guys. Very likable, quite versatile. The lasting power, as I remember, was really good, especially in warm weather. For me, it was lasting quite well. Was projecting very nice as well. So yes, I do recommend you guys. It's not much talked about, but actually I would rate this perfume 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, I would rate this perfume. It's a very nice perfume. I really like this perfume. I'm very happy to be able to purchase this perfume. It's super nice, guys. If you would purchase this perfume, it might be successful blind buy for you, So right now we can continue with another perfume. What about, let's say, if I would continue with another perfume? This one. This one is under question for me. It's Velvet Oud, and it's by Lattafa. Velvet Oud by Lattafa. And, the bottle was brilliant. Oops. The bottle, was just brilliant bottle, as usual. Those perfumes. But to me, I didn't like... To me, what I was feeling is it's either oud or leather, and it was this persistent type of note that guys, let me see where I could spray it some. So maybe I just could spray it on here. That guys, didn't enjoy because I didn't feel that I could kind of spray this perfume, let's say, waking up in the morning to prepare for my day. I felt that this perfume is heavy perfume, but you can, I think I can see the possibility of wearing this perfume. Let's say if you dress up very nice and you go out somewhere and you dress up so nice and you spray on yourself these two sprays, and you can get these type of interesting oudy type of leathery type of whiffs from you that can seem to people perhaps interesting. That's how I would see this perfume. But if you're gonna be wearing every day to your work, that might not be very safe. So it's not a safe blind buy. I wouldn't recommend you to blind buy this perfume. It's a man leaning towards man perfume little bit, but women can wear it as well, and not very versatile. I would rate it 5 out of 5 because I'm not enjoying that scent, although for some people can seem nice, so a little bit difficult, heavy perfume, this perfume would be not type of oud safe, first time buyer type of perfume, So perhaps we can proceed right now. We can proceed with, let's say, Dirham. I purchased this perfume. This is third Dirham perfume that I purchased. And guess what, guys? I found this perfume weak, very weak. I was feeling this pleasant oud type of scent, but it was so weak. It's basically Dirham Oud collection that I was wondering, is this perfume for real? I was wondering maybe it's some kind of a scam, but actually it's not a scam. I think it's just a very weak perfume with a very low type of intensity, that for that reason I wouldn't recommend you to buy. And because it's so weak, guys, I would only rate it 1 1 out of 1 because I can barely feel it, or sometimes I just couldn't feel it at all. So this was 20 ml type of bottle, so I don't recommend you guys to buy this perfume. The other perfume that I got is this one, Lattafa leather, and this perfume was very pleasant. It was very pleasant perfume, so I do recommend you to get this perfume. I couldn't feel any leather, but the name is leather, and I felt this perfume is more leaning to feminine, although some people say it's leaning to masculine, but I don't see it like that. Was sweet, feminine, kind of, I don't know why, but I haven't smelled Fifth Avenue for a very long time, you know, that original bottle, but kind of gives me the feeling as if I smell this perfume somewhere else, but I cannot now say it because, you know, I would need to confirm it. So this one, I do recommend you guys to get it. If that would be a niche bottle, people would, I think, pay 80 euro for this bottle if they wouldn't know, because this is super cheap, you know, this bottle, and I felt like people would pay it more for this particular smell. The longevity was perfect, the projection was perfect, everything was perfect about this perfume. I really like it. I would rate this perfume 8 out of 10, and I do recommend you guys to get it. It smells kind of special, you know, this perfume. Another perfume that we have, it's basically, so that would be Lattafa Royal Blends. I do recommend you guys to buy this. I think it's a safe blind buy. It's not super powerful with oud, you know, it's kind of oud, a little bit covered with sweetness that is very pleasant, you know. It's more feminine type of perfume, I would say. I really like this perfume, and I do recommend you to purchase this perfume. I recommend, I think I would rate this perfume 9 out of 10. Definitely recommend you to get it. It's a lot of coconut in there, you know, a lot of sweetness, which makes this perfume very pleasant and really worth having it in your collection, guys. So that's another Amazon blind buy. So now we can continue with another one. It's more man fragrance. On Amazon it was saying it's unisex, but someone told me that right there it's written it's for man. You know, is it true? I don't know. Must be true. So this one, it's man perfume. Someone told that it has like a dry down of Bleu de Chanel, which I don't think I ever smelled it, but myself, like, I enjoy this perfume because it gives certain, like, a confidence to me, you know. This perfume, it has a sharpness, it has a fresh feeling to it, it has ambroxan, it has a lot of spices there. I like it, although many people find it too much. Some people say it's not very versatile, but I would say if you are a man, you can wear this perfume. The projection is great, longevity was just great for me. It was great longevity. I think some people say that depending on when this perfume was made, maybe they now changed the consistency of this perfume. This perfume was released, I think, in 2020, and longevity is good, you know. So depending, maybe they changed it at the moment, I don't know, but I'm happy with this perfume. I would rate this perfume 8 out of 10, especially for man. But remember, there is some kind of under question. Some people don't find it versatile, you know, but I think if you are a man, I would find it versatile. Like, I really like it when perfume is like strong and longevity is good, you know. It might not surprise you there too much, but I like the quality in it, you know. I like it. So now we have three left. One is the most, you know, light perfume that I have. So this one would be Baccarat Rouge Dupe Anna Abiat Rouge. Anna Abiat Rouge Baccarat Rouge, guys. And this perfume I definitely recommend you. You know why? It's just simply because if you want to experience Baccarat Rouge type of feeling, you know, and sometimes they say it's 80% similar. Like, I really enjoy it, guys. The longevity was good. I rate this perfume, you know, let's say 9 out of 10, because perhaps there was, you know, because this perfume is cheap, so perhaps you can feel this slightly sharpness or synthetic feeling at the beginning, but it goes away within time. I really enjoy this perfume. I definitely, guys, recommend you to get it. It's leaning towards feminine to me, you know, although it's unisex, and Really nice, guys. Very, very nice perfume. So now we have basically two perfumes left. One will be super quick. I confused this perfume with Amir Al Wood, and because this one is also Amir Al Wood, but it's actually by Fragrance World. And I purchased this on Amazon thinking that it's the other Amir Al Wood, and I made a mistake, and basically I end up having another type of perfume that doesn't smell like by the fireplace at all, So don't make this mistake on Amazon. And I find this perfume actually heavy perfume. It reminds me one of the Cacharel perfume that I don't like. It's Année Année or something, like that. But I think it's possible to wear it if you spray one time. It kind of gives me a hint of coffee and chocolate type of perfume, leaning towards masculine. I think it's possible to enjoy it if you do wish so, Let me just kind of try to still. It's actually interesting perfume. I think I will need to experience more this perfume, but it's not a safe blind buy, guys. Not a safe blind buy. And now we reach to the last perfume. Last perfume would be Midnight Oud, guys, and it's by Aldur Zaafaran. It's a lot of reviews on Amazon. For that reason, I purchased because I thought this perfume is very nice. You know why? Because it has it's a clone for Amouage Interlude. So for that reason, everybody's raving about it. That's not my type of scent, I must tell you, because it has a lot of spices, especially dominating coumarin spice. So if you like turmeric scent, give it a go. But myself, I wasn't enjoying it. Although I see possibility to enjoy it later on if I will experience it more, It has more nicer dry down, like, because if you spray it at the beginning, it might feel like as if you are like eating some kind of like like a spicy type of with yellow spices food, that type of spices. But I think it's possible to enjoy it, but you really need to try. So I don't recommend you to blind buy this perfume. If you do blind buy it, you will be going on some kind of very strange journey that I'm not sure if you will like it. Although there were like one subscriber or two subscribers that they said they did enjoy it at the end, but not at the beginning. Myself, I'm more at the beginning stage. I need to try it more. So if I would rate it, I would rate it 2 out of 10. But the journey is just beginning, so you never know, guys. That would be my whole collection, guys, of those perfumes. Let me know what are you thinking, guys? What are you thinking to buy? Like from, especially let's say from Amazon, are you thinking to buy anything from Amazon? I'm holding dupe for Baccarat Rouge right now. Let me know if you have enough courage to buy any of them. And my experience with Amazon perfumes were great experience, and I'm very happy to have them. So I wish you guys to have a beautiful day. Like this video so we can meet each other again, and have a great day. Bye bye, guys.